Hello, hello, hello. We are back. It is Sunday morning. Did not get a stream in yesterday. I apologize. I had some other stuff going on. But we'll get through today. Not sure how long. I have a weird schedule on the weekends now, which is why I've been in the morning. But depending on what I hear from some people, could be a longer one, could be a shorter one, could be split in two. But for now, we are live. The end of last episode, our king did die, or emperor. So we have a lot of cleanup to do. Before we do that, we'll just show the state of the world. Obviously, we are the biggest, baddest empire on the planet. We're making insane money. I think we've got our religion in almost every province that is ours, as well as some that aren't ours. Can see we've actually won a few holy wars and crusades against the Catholics. We haven't declared any, but they have, and we've won in defense. So I think maybe before the end of CK3 we'll try one more war somewhere, perhaps a crusade, maybe Iceland or Poland, something around here. I like Germany because it's a good territory. We're still missing some of Denmark too. I just don't know how we're going to handle it when we go to EU4, like what we're going to release as subjects, what we're going to make our homeland, etc. So that'll be something to figure out. Right now we have, well, we need to get the rest of Denmark, but Denmark, Pomerania, Lithuania, Gardariki, Bjarmaland, Finland, Lapland, Norway, Sweden, Germany. Do we have Sorbia? No. We have a bunch down here. Mukhtar, Ruthenia, White-Russ, and even Moldavia. I don't know what this is, or how it's like split like that, but hopefully we can centralize that too. The final year of the game is 1454, I do believe. When we convert, it'll be back to 1444. There's just going to be like a 10-year redo, kind of, but that'll be fine. Here's the culture map as well. Norwegian is still strong in our mainland. It's actually pushed down a little even into Denmark. We have Pomerano Norwegian in Pomerania, and Vespo Norwegian over in Bjarmaland. Yeah. So let's get to it. This is our new character, Headshot the Second. I believe this is a kick viewer we had named Headshot, which is why he has that name. But if you look, 22 diplomacy, 15 martial, 30 stewardship, 14 intrigue, 23 learning, and 54 prowess. He's got genius, Herculean, strong, divine blood, berserker. You know, he's a baller. And his heir is Tolir, who isn't as good, but I just want to check if any of these people are not betrothed. Looks like they all are. She's actually betrothed to Yukov, who I want to pin because I know he will ask about it when he joins the chat. Yukov, you're an albino, Herculean, handsome, intelligent, divine blood man, so you're really good. Gonna remove some of these pins since everyone is dead. We have a few Yukovs pinned, actually. There's another Yukov. He's not as good, but not sure why he's unlanded. Don't care about her either. We'll just keep the two Yukovs pinned for now. So I'm assuming we already have a bunch of stewardship and learning, but we'll see what we don't have. I usually want to get architect, which I think we're gonna have one more war before, or one more leader before the end, which hopefully we can make him more martial focused. So for now, I'm going to start on this and go for the architect. We need to fill up our council, which we have some cracked out people in our court now, so since nobody's gonna dare defy us, I'm just gonna put the highest stats. I don't care about powerful vassals anymore. This guy's a beast though, and he is a powerful vassal too. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. He's increasing. They're already all on stuff. You can actually get Lithuania to shift de jure. It'll only take 20 years, so I guess I'll try that. So that'll be before the end of the game. We need a new tax collector. I'm going to do him since he's not in my court. Or my council, I mean. We need to give away a couple of duchies. Let's see what we're holding. I really want the Duchy of Jülich. I think we give away Schleswig. And that can go to my player heir. And then I don't even see the petty kingdom of Moldavia here, so I don't know why we're holding that. Duke Andres. He's part of my dynasty. Sure. You can have the Duchy of Moldavia. Alright, we got a few new holdings that we can upgrade now, too. Won't let me imprison anyone, so I'm just going to pardon them to start on the right foot. Can negotiate some alliances. We'll get some of the stronger guys. Need some successors to our accolades. None of these are too great, but it is what it is. Okay, that should be all of that. Check our court. Make sure everybody's set here. Definitely want to do advanced research, a tutor for the same, just until we're a bit older. Get all of our stats up. You can focus on development. Okay. Let me just check if anyone is the wrong religion. And in 1410, I'm going to switch everybody off of converting the faith, because I think everything will be converted by then. And then we can focus on building up defenses and whatnot to prepare for war. Which I honestly might do that now. Anyone that's already set to economic, I'm going to switch to fortifications. And then I'll get the faith people later. Again, Paradox, if you ever watch these, set all button would be lovely. or a better way to do this, I guess. And we do have a stewardship guy, so we're probably going to go all out on our domestic affairs in this life. He's already 52, so I'm going to try to avoid war and just keep building up our development and economy to prepare for the Renaissance, so that we don't get walloped once some other empires start learning stuff we don't know yet. We'll at least have highly developed land and the ability to transition to the modern era. God, I have so many vassals. It's because I have all these kingdoms, I think. Because there's not really, I don't think there's a limit on kingdom titles or empire titles, which I also have 2 of. But since I have all the kingdom titles, everyone that I've made a duke, regardless of where they are, they're going to be in one of those kingdoms, so they're all technically my vassals. Which I never know. Like, I do that because A, it keeps everything like under my control. Like, I can revoke titles from whoever, and they all pass down and whatever. But I also get more taxes, because if they're not your vassal, they give taxes to their liege, and then your liege gives you like a percentage of that, so you make more money if they're your direct vassal, which is kind of the main reason I try to keep them all in line, but maybe I'm doing something wrong there. All right, what's this plague? Should be safe for now. Got our allies. Nice. This guy's a dickhead. I'm gonna send him a gift just to see if that helps. Oh, it looks like I'm on a trip somewhere. I don't know why this family always hates me, but alright. It appears there's the Bulanid uprising of 1,500 soldiers, our favorite thing that they have in the game, obviously. We're just gonna go ahead and use our holy order, I think. If it lets me. It does not. Oh, we have 2 holy orders. Just raise all these guys here, I guess. We're going to execute this guy to increase the control. I'll take the stress hit, send a message to everybody. Okay. We actually already have these all maxed out, it looks like, so I'm going to have to just develop some other people's holdings. Okay. The Roman Empire is at war with the French. So maybe now actually is the time where we want to go and say, hey, give us Denmark back. only I knew what the duchies were called. Oh, there we go. Shit, I'm not going to be able to raise my armies. I always mess that up. It's going to take 6 months. I don't know why I can't call allies. That's weird. Maybe it takes a second. All right. Split in half. My mother died. 81. That's one of the oldest I've seen. See, why don't they siege that? I don't get it. Go block them off down here. Professional workforce. Should be fairly straightforward. Summon the physician. He messed it up. All right. I have the entire war target. Hendrix, welcome. A duke. God, I knew this was going to happen. Finish the siege, then you come up here. This is Friesland, right? Right now we're taking Denmark back. Or trying. But it's doing the classic run away from me BS. I guess we can try and stick these guys here. These guys over here. Oh no, go here. Nice, we got it back. It's all right. They're getting hit by a plague right now. Ours we need to work on though. I think all of my buildings are max for the most part, so I need to start building up other people's. Okay. I guess I'll just start over here somewhere. Where's his capital? $12 months left. Okay, he's already building that up. We could go here for development growth. Control growth, sure. Dang, why aren't these guys building anything up? Get all these maxed out first. Okay. All these should already be maxed. Oh, we're out of money. All right. Oh, is Denmark Catholic? Smart. I'm going to wait 23 months, actually. Just because it takes a few years. I'm going to waste what he's already done. Is there anybody we can convert? Oops, already did him. Dang it. Okay. Let's get a guardian for our son. Handsome. Guess I'll go maybe prowess. I guess I can see who's the Duchy of Shiland. Demand your conversion. Accept that, and then tell him to convert the faith there. And let his wife out. And then demand her conversion? No, I don't think I can, I guess. Oh, she's already the right religion. Already infirm. I feel like we just started with this character. But now we're in a race because we want to be in the yellow before we get to EU4 so that we're not way behind. And even Germany's not that great yet. I mean, our capital's good, but just gonna end the rivalry, then start it again any minute. All right, let's start getting some more buildings going. Actually, I'm gonna wait for all this to finish. Next, I want to make sure I get it everywhere, so I guess we'll start looking over here now. It's immaculate gardens. 6 months left. Let's increase the control a little here. Because, well, we have to release them in EU4, so we won't be able to keep all of this when we transfer because there's like a cap on your government efficient. I forget the word. Administrative, basically, you have to release a bunch of your territories as vassals, so we're going to have to do that, which will basically be like our allies. We're also not that large, just an empire title. But yes, we will not be this big when we start EU4 because we'll have to release a bunch of countries. So our goal will be to keep them close. What up, Gavino? I think you're a new chatter. Stable boy is stealing. I'll show mercy. Here we go. Another nomad uprising. Wasting my time. Okay. I'll end this really quick. And it's also the name of the game in this one. If you don't expand, you will get attacked and walloped fairly often. But trust me, we've been this large before in CK3 in our prior ones, and we end up losing in the later games. So we'll execute him. And we have another 3,500 to build some more. Let's start getting over here a little. They're already constructing. I want to make sure all of our stuff is to the highest level possible. And then I'll start upgrading the add-ons like this. Vic 3. I just played the new update last night. It's actually pretty fun, but I've never played Vic 2. I'm a newer player to the series. Catholicism is actually pretty big in Russia. Orthodoxy fell off a while ago. Islam's actually pretty big too. Or Ashari, is that Islam? Get some successes. Why does it say I can do this when I just checked and I couldn't? Whatever. Yeah, I mean, right now we've taken a bunch, so we're kind of just focusing on making sure, because look at the rest of the world development-wise is the other thing. They're going to be way ahead of us when we go to EU4. And so we also don't want to get attacked. So now we need to make sure us and, well, our land first. That's why I'm doing Norway. But us and our vassals, subjects, whatever, have like high development and good economies so that they either don't get taken over or that other countries don't use diplomacy to make them like them more. So that's why we're focusing on a lot of building now. Plus this guy has a really good stewardship. Look at this girl. Oh, Yukov, your character's a beast. Alright, let's get some more buildings down. A daughter. Let's get an Elizabeth. We're getting to modern times. Fair. Let's get this development math out. Or map. It's really low over here. What's going on here? And they're building. If we can get to architect, that would be huge. You scandalous slut. Three, two, one. All right, Hendrix, I'll see you later. An alliance with the HRE is actually big time. So then we could attack, but more so just so they don't attack us. We can be in chill mode. Can I develop capital as well? Yes, we can. Ooh, looks like a war is going on over here. I gotta side with my wife. The Arabian Empire. Uh-oh. Midas touch, nice. Kind of want her on my court. Oh, she's married to Yukov. Wow, they're going to be a great family. All right. Give us architect before we die so we can get some more buildings. Tolir may be our final leader. Another nomad faction, great. They call him the Builder. Actually, let's go with this. How about you just pay me? All right, now we're cooking. This guy's good too. Looks like Yukov. Okay. What's the fastest way to increase development other than what we're doing? Anybody? Maybe I switch to after we get the construction whatever one, we switch to education for 15% development growth. We just need one more perk. Make sure the mainland is built up. 35% development growth. Holy. See there, she goes. Fucking starting the feud again. Another nomad war. instantaneous. Ooh. Is there one for building? Development growth plus 20%. Dang, I didn't know that was a legacy, or I would have done it. All right, that was quick. O'Lear. Do I have any other player heirs that are any good? No, so I'm going to pardon him. Okay, why is development not growing over here? What's the deal? Odin will judge these sinners. There it is, architect, and then we're gonna go plus 15% development growth. Now we should be cooking. I don't need to take money from a baby. Looks like our master of the hunt died, and our court chronicler. Now that we have money, I just always keep these filled. No point in not. Yukov is married. Nice. Alright. Just keep building. Actually gonna isolate the capital because it's near us. End the rivalry yet again. 20 days. Where did that just go? More nomads. God, whose idea was it to put these in the game? Fire them at once. Dang. I don't need to call them. Could probably take the rest of these just because they're really pissing me off. Different faith. I did it again, didn't I? Wait 6 months. I knew it was going to do that. Why would they hire all the way back there? See, now I'm screwed because they're not going to be ready in time. Never mind, I win. Trash cans. Okay, see, how come they get to respawn instantly? I don't get that. I could call the HRE, but I don't really want to. See, why do I have to go all the way here? And they were just able to go like one step. I should have just... I'll call this, dude. I don't want to bother the Romans, but... Where are all of my captains? Locking up a bunch of dukes. You can have that, Catholic. We'll be taking that. And then maybe these two just to fix my OCD. And that'll be our empire for now. Utilize that. Pardon them. Convert these guys. Could have tried to revoke his title, but I'm gonna switch my physician to guard against plagues and you to train the children. Okay. Now my wife has smallpox. I already have a physician, right? Alright, I'll hire this guy. Everyone's dying to something. Jesus. Stanislava. Everyone's dying. I can't even click out of the damn screen. Pause that. Go back here. Get another seneschal. Get another executioner. I thought I already isolated the capital, right? Where should we develop? Be a little over here. I want my mainland to be developed for when we move on, so keep going here. Where's development growth? None of them? This plague's gonna take out a lot of people, I feel like. I'll defend him. My wife died. Should we try to get a few more children with these traits? Beautiful genius, who's my cousin. Okay. I'm just gonna start doing extortionate taxes where I can. No, our son can't die from smallpox. Okay, he recovered. Do this and start increasing development. My grandson, who is fucking stacked. Anybody have a few level 3 traits? Definitely need beautiful. Nobody has both, huh? We'll do that. Okay. Development just like isn't going up as much as I thought it would because we're getting hit by these plagues. Keep having our court fucking die. I don't get it. for this activity, we'll take this red stuff. I have a Mashrikri granddaughter, huh? How come when I do culture Norwegian? None of these guys are Norwegian. What the hell? We'll marry her to the fucking Emperor of France. Give it to this dude who's in my dynasty. All right. Moss building. I'm not defending you against the Muslims. You guys have had your chances to convert. I don't need that duchy yet. The Pope is here? I could have murdered him again. Get some buildings down. Keep the development growing. Yeah, this area here. Forgot to press play. Who the hell is this guy? The Pope's gonna give me 200. That's crazy. We're getting so many points. I'll let him go. Crusade for Germany. I guess we will not be attacking that place just yet. Don't care. All right, we have 13 months, actually. These are both de jure. Why don't I get them? Oh, wait. What if I go like this? And then I say declare war for all de jure. No. All right. I guess it's not going to let us declare on them in time. I think we can win this fast enough. Where is my rally point, though? Because we have 13 months. So if we raise all these guys and win quick enough, we should be back in no time for the German crusade. This is like the third time they're going to try and take it. See, where is he going right now? Take your gifts. This guy looks good enough. Why are they taking so long? Alright, troops are disbanded and we still have... Oh, we only have 20 days. Looks like all of our holy orders are declared for us. Start building a bunch of forts over here. Might not finish in time, but at least we can try. Looks like we're pretty heavily outnumbered. Might do some mercenaries if we need. Defend Germany. try and murder the Pope behind the scenes. Where are they going to be attacking from? Down here, it looks like. It appears that is the case. Sure. I'm gonna go over away from the plague and take some of these and guard our main duchy. I guess we can keep pushing this way. Oh shit, I forgot to set my dude down here. Maria can marry. Holy moly. Anybody good? You look like the best. Just keep pushing. We'll see how the situation develops. How are we losing the war? I do not get it. Shit makes no sense. I can't select my army. Jesus. A son. Just gonna go over the rare Jacob. Dude, this is insane. How are we at negative 50%? I don't think we've lost a battle. We took a bunch of their land. I guess it's down to just these guys. Which we might be able to win. I don't know. They just keep coming, though. We're going to wipe out their whole army. Keep on coming. I mean, we just killed their entire army. And we still are killing them. The war score is going up during this battle for them. I don't get it. I'm chasing these dudes down. Come fight me. Can't see my armies. So annoying. Dude, I just want to click. Throw her in jail. Why is nobody going to help them? And how is that plus 19 advantage? I don't get it. I'm getting obliterated over there. Dynasty trait. Why are these guys not already here? I don't get how we're losing so bad. Is it just the numbers? Because I feel like we're shitting on them. Like, it just going up no matter what I do. It's kind of annoying. Because they just have a ton of people, I guess, but... We're holding our own still. There's no way that we lose this, right? Yeah. The Spy Master's on my ass about it, though. Come on, guys. Come help me, please. They're coming. They've arrived. Dang, my siegers are going crazy down here. There we go. Now can we get up here before they siege this where we have plus 24 advantage? Here we go. Slowly take them down. No, they lost down there. Cross into me now. No, why'd they push in, dude? We don't have the advantage of... Oh, we do have plus 48. Never mind. Don't want to have a panic attack. Go in here and help these boys. War of attrition. We're catching up on numbers. My child is dead. I'm gonna die soon, low key. Shitting on him. Another son. Going crazy on them. Do you still need to do the rest of Denmark? Yeah. Soft approach is best. No cheating allowed. Down to 30%. What's going on, Mr. Pope? Be the last person born in this series. Nah, it won't be, but do not win that battle before I get there. That would be absurd. Oh, they're running. Performing a play. Okay. No, I don't have the advantage here. We're fucked. We'll make my wife happy, sure. God damn it, how do they keep getting reinforcements? No, I need to be somewhere where I have the advantage. Which is right here. What do they just have a bunch of levies or something? Or we're running through everyone? All right, another battle won. Wow, we have a Tabasid Norwegian culture now. Wiping the floor with Catholics. Can I defend myself? What's my prowess? 52. Fight me on this advantage, I dare you. Easy. We've been mauling them for years. How do they still have troops? You're dead, Dukestein. Who's next? We're hunting them down. These guys over here want some work. We're stacking up the war banners too. $47,000 down here, but like 50,000 up here. Right, I thought we had the advantage by a mile. We'll get the Pope eventually. I don't understand. They just keep getting more troops. We've been shitting on them this entire time. Battles won plus 200%. They just keep getting more men, dude. This is impossible. Come on, wipe them down. No, there's no way we lose. We have a huge advantage. Hold off a little longer. Nope, they're just not going to get here, obviously. They're going to stop sieging this for whatever reason. I hate when it doesn't show me the fucking advantage. Come on. Put all your troops in here. Athena, the god of war, we need you. This is the longest, greatest war I've ever fought, I would say. Oh no, I didn't mean to give myself critical. Alright, we don't want to get sandwiched. We might be able to go meet these guys on open land. Easy clap. We'll get this fucking murder of the Pope done eventually. I'm hoping. And just end this bloodshed. Oh my god, nomads, man. This is the last thing I need. They declared a crusade on fucking Germany. And look at the battles won. It's been stuck at 0. It's been going on since... I literally can't even click the war because there's so many things popping up. Oh my god. It's been going on for like 20 years. No, 7 years. But we haven't lost. They just have more men than us, so... Which I can't click into, obviously. Stupid ass game. The Battle of Hohenstein. Where are these goddamn nomads? See, this never works because then it spawns them at the other one too. We're going to lose this. They have a huge advantage over us. How are we winning it? I'm shocked we won that battle. Dude, I've paused it 5 times. Fucking idiot. Alright. Can I click the war, please? We're outnumbered 3-1 still, even though we've literally destroyed their entire army in every battle we've gotten into. What? How's that at 50%? Where's the other army? I hate these fucking nomadic uprisings. They need to get those out of the game immediately. Why is this at 50%? It's so annoying. I don't think we can get there in time. Yeah, we're not going to get to do anything else. This will be the end of the series. Or the Crusader Kings portion. Keep them coming. confused. They just have unlimited men. I don't know what happened to all of our troops right there. Now we have 74k apparently. Make the prince, or whatever it's called. Like, look at all these victories. We need some worthy successors. This will keep our knights up. Dang, they're all really high because we've won so many battles with them. What the hell, dude? I didn't want to do that. I think it's over, guys. I don't know. You guys can watch it back and tell me what I did wrong. We literally obliterated them. They just have infinite soldiers, I guess. And I can't click the war to... Yeah, I don't understand that. That's not cool. To just, you know, spawn soldiers, so it's impossible to win. Because, like I just said, 278% from battles won. And they just keep spawning new people to go siege my shit, no matter how many times I kill them. So it's just unwinnable, unfortunately. See if it lets me raise any more troops. But well, I'm not at war with Rome, unfortunately. I mean, we did take a couple of their things. They just have way more people than us. Oh. If we run over to take something, they take 5 things in that time. So our only hope is beating the shit out of them, which we have. But, you know. We'll keep trying, though. I mean, it's still at 0% because we've won so many battles. I don't know how long or if it ever ends in a draw. I will go ahead and convert some prisoners, though, while we're at it. Holy, my whole court's dead, too. I've been trying to murder the Pope, but... I hate that it doesn't let you convert other vassals. I feel like that's like the whole point of what you would want to convert. Yeah, 32 prisoners because we've literally just won every single battle. And it won't let me convert anybody. I don't get, even if they're not zealous, you can't convert them. Alright, you guys are all going to get murdered by my next emperor. You're lucky. It gives me stress on this dude. I guess we can try and demand payments and get another set of mercenaries. Oh, nope, that gives me stress too, apparently. God, this is the worst character. I mean, we have the advantage for the commander, but they have the advantage with the troop count, so I'm not confident in this, but we'll try it. And we might actually have it. Our reinforcements are going to come fight us here too. And I died. Holy moly. We didn't get to do much. I mean, there's only 9 years left in the game. We'll just get it done this stream, I guess. The finale of CK3. We do need to set up our empire, though, now. We're going to lose a lot of... I mean, just get all this shit off my screen, Paradox. Like, what were you thinking with this? There we go. Alright, all my knights are going to be fucked up. Yep. All my court is going to be gone. How long does the Pope live? I thought it ends when he dies. I guess I should see if my guy's a military leader. Really has to make the fighting noise while I'm paused. Annoying. Whoops, I destroyed that and did not have a replacement. Thought I did. Alright. Looks like we are a diplomacy character. We already have that maxed, and we might as well go for August. Wait, it says I have a perk available. Okay. How old you is? Only 58. We'll try it again. Alright. Need to give away the Duchy of Schleswig. We'll give that to Cool Master. And we'll give it to... Does Yukov have anything? Okay. Yeah, all my accolades just disappear. I hate that. Kill all the Catholics that wouldn't convert now that I won't get stress. And this Muslim. Alright, we'll ransom the rest, sure. That only gave us 22 dread, that's insane. Do we move our capital to Cologne? Not when I'm at war. I guess I'll grant this to somebody. Okay. Get our court in order. Okay. I guess we're ready to unpause. I'm not too confident in this war, but our goal is to keep all of our land through 1444. Current status, still 350 versus 100k, but we are fighting. Here's another 10. Nice. Nah, it's over. Who died? Oh, a different Yukov. Oh, no, wait, that was him. Yukov, you just can't stay alive, brother. I guess we wait for our troops to rebuild now. Dude, the notifications are absurd, Paradox. Come on. This is ridiculous. I can't play the game. God forbid it tells me which ones need a successor in this menu. Look at all the shit popping up in the background that I'm missing. Literally just trying to do one thing. And everything's just going to give me stress, apparently. At least we got Denmark converted. I saw in the mix of literally an absurd amount of notifications. No, dude, I want you all raised on there. They're going to come attack you if you go out of there. That's why I clicked onto that. This is just so fucking annoying. I want them all raised on the castle. That's why I clicked the castle. It's so fucking annoying. Dude, guys, get on the castle. Where are you going? Alright, well, these guys aren't even fighting them. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. We're going to lose. We gave it our all. Is there no way to do white peace when the war's been going on for how many years now? 10? Yeah, it's just absurd. So we'll just start on this one. We're just so heavily outnumbered because they get infinite reinforcements and we don't. Because that's fun. It's a good game mechanic. Now they have 430. Like, where are they coming from? Catholicism's not even that big. And I just can't siege this barony for God knows what reason. But we'll keep taking victories where we can. And we lose again. If only I had infinite troops, that would make the game a lot more fun. You have to control click. I never knew that. I don't think it matters anyway. I mean, we fought them all we could for 10 years. It's just the way it goes, unfortunately, even though we did everything to make Catholicism weaker than us and they somehow just get infinite troops. It's absurd. All right. I've been trying to tell my mom I'll be done with this shortly because I have something I'm supposed to do for her. It's taking a little longer than I thought, so I'm going to save the end of this war that we're most likely going to lose and just the remainder of CK3 for another short stream, and then we'll start on EU4. We have like 15 years left. Pretty boring stream today because, I mean, we built up a lot. Wasn't expecting a crusade to get called on us. We bust their ass for a while. We just don't have the numbers to be able to protect every single holding, unfortunately. Even though, you know, our religion is massive, we somehow have, I guess, a third of the troops as the Catholics, who we've beat in multiple holy wars and crusades already. So clearly they're the stronger religion with the stronger leaders, so that's why they get infinite troops. And they also, even though I made Germany de jure, the game seemingly just doesn't understand that because they constantly keep declaring for Germany. But this late in the game, the Pope is getting enough money from holding Rome to be able to constantly recruit mercs and swords for hires. I mean, we're making a decent chunk of change. I mean, we're trying to kill him, but I guess our 34 intrigue guy just doesn't help us with that. All right, anyway, we'll finish this up and start on EU4. Hopefully we can hang on to Germany, but it's looking like we're probably going to lose it, which, as you mentioned earlier, that could be good. Because, like I said, we're not going to be able to hold all this land anyway in EU4. I'd rather not have the full Roman Empire on my doorstep, especially with Germany. We'll deal with all these little Muslim places later on, but luckily they kind of are a border, so maybe they can be our buffer states once we get further along. Here's our current character. He's probably going to be the last one. Potentially a few years of another headshot, but ooh, sterile. Never seen that. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'll try to do that tonight so that we can start the week fresh with EU4, but like I said, weird schedule lately, but I'll try. Appreciate you guys tuning in. A bunch of new viewers today, some returning. Yukov, the classic. If you haven't subbed already on YouTube, please do, if you can. We're really trying to get to 250. Been quite a while, but, you know, we're dedicated over here. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. If I don't talk to you later, peace be with you, and have a good one. Peace.